centuries, humans have gazed at birds soaring through the sky, dreaming of one day joining them. The desire to fly is as old as civilization itself, with ancient myths and legends filled with stories of winged humans and magical flying machines. This fascination with flight laid the foundation for the incredible journey that would eventually lead to the invention of the aeroplane. Early inventors and thinkers, inspired by nature and driven by curiosity, began to imagine how humans might conquer the sky. Their dreams set the stage for centuries of experimentation and innovation. Long before the first successful aeroplane, inventors across the world tried to build machines that could fly. From Leonardo da Vinci's ornithopter sketches in the 15th century to the hot air balloons of the Montgolfier brothers in the 18th century, these early attempts were marked by both creativity and failure. Many designs mimicked the flapping wings of birds, while others experimented with lighter-than-air concepts. Although most of these inventions never left the ground or ended in disaster, each effort brought humanity a step closer to true flight. Late 18th century saw the first real breakthroughs in human flight with the invention of the hot air balloon. In 1783, the Montgolfier brothers launched the first manned balloon flight in France, capturing the world's imagination. Balloons allowed people to rise above the earth for the first time, offering breathtaking views and a new perspective on the world below. While balloons could float with the wind, they lacked control and power, highlighting the need for a machine that could be steered through the air. The 19th century, inventors began to focus on gliders, aircraft that could glide through the air without engines. Sir George Cayley, often called the father of aviation, built and tested some of the first successful gliders. His work laid the groundwork for understanding lift, drag, and control, which are crucial for powered flight. Other pioneers like Otto Lilienthal risked their lives testing gliders, gathering valuable data that would inform future design. These experiments proved that controlled flight was possible, even if only for short distances. True turning point in aviation history came in 1903, when Orville and Wilbur Wright achieved the first powered, controlled, and sustained flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Their aircraft, the Wright Flyer, combined a lightweight engine, propellers, and a system for controlling pitch, roll, and yaw. This historic flight lasted only 12 seconds, but it proved that powered flight was possible. The Wright brothers' meticulous approach, including wind tunnel testing and careful observation, set a new standard for aeronautical engineering. Following the Wright brothers' success, inventors and engineers around the world raced to improve upon their design. Early airplanes were often fragile and difficult to control, but each new model brought valuable lessons. Designers experimented with different wing shapes, engines, and materials, gradually increasing speed, range, and reliability. Airshows and competitions became popular, showcasing the latest advancements and inspiring a new generation of aviators. The dream of flight was quickly becoming a reality for more and more people. World War I marked a significant leap in airplane technology. As nations recognized the strategic value of air power, they invested heavily in developing faster, stronger, and more maneuverable aircraft. Aeroplanes were used for reconnaissance, dogfights, and bombing missions, pushing engineers to innovate rapidly. The war accelerated advancements in engine power, aerodynamics, and weaponry, transforming the aeroplane from a fragile experiment into a formidable tool of war. By the end of the conflict, aviation had become an essential part of modern warfare. 1920s and 1930s are often called the Golden Age of Aviation. During this period, aeroplanes became faster, safer, and more reliable. Record-breaking flights captured the public's imagination, with pilots like Charles Lindbergh and Amelia Earhart becoming international celebrities. Commercial airlines began to emerge, offering passenger flights between major cities. Innovations in design, such as all-metal construction and retractable landing gear, set new standards for performance and comfort. Aviation was no longer just for daredevils, it was becoming a part of everyday life. As technology advanced, commercial aviation grew rapidly. Airlines began operating regular passenger and mail flights, connecting cities and countries like never before. The introduction of larger, more comfortable aircraft made air travel accessible to a wider audience. Airports were built to accommodate the growing number of flights, and air traffic control systems were developed to ensure safety. By the mid-20th century, flying had become a common mode of transportation, shrinking the world and bringing people closer together. World War II was another period of rapid advancement in aviation. The demands of war led to the development of faster, more powerful, and more versatile aircraft. Innovations included radar, pressurized cabins, and jet engines, which dramatically increased speed and altitude capabilities. Iconic planes like the Spitfire, Mustang, and B-17 became symbols of technological progress. The war also saw the first use of helicopters and the introduction of long-range bombers, forever changing the landscape of aerial warfare. Post-war era ushered in the jet age, revolutionizing both military and commercial aviation. Jet engines allowed planes to fly faster and higher than ever before, making transcontinental and intercontinental travel routine. The introduction of commercial jets like the Boeing 707 and the de Havilland Comet made air travel more efficient and comfortable. Airports expanded, and the number of passengers soared. The jet age brought the world closer together, making global travel accessible to millions. In the 1960s and 1970s, engineers pushed the boundaries of speed with the development of supersonic aircraft. The most famous of these was the Concorde, a passenger jet capable of flying faster than the speed of sound. Supersonic flight drastically reduced travel times, making it possible to cross the Atlantic in just a few hours. Although high costs and environmental concerns limited widespread adoption, the Concorde remains a symbol of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of speed. Introduction of jumbo jets like the Boeing 747 in the late 1960s transformed commercial aviation. These massive aircraft could carry hundreds of passengers over long distances, making air travel more affordable and accessible. The 747 became an icon of the skies, serving airlines around the world for decades. Its size and efficiency helped democratize air travel, allowing people from all walks of life to explore the globe. The era of mass air transportation had truly arrived. Today's aeroplanes are marvels of engineering, combining advanced materials, powerful engines, and sophisticated avionics. Modern designs focus on efficiency, safety, and passenger comfort. Composite materials reduce weight, while computer-controlled systems enhance performance and reliability. Innovations like winglets, quieter engines, and improved aerodynamics have made flying safer and more environmentally friendly. The evolution of airplane design continues, driven by the quest for better performance and sustainability. One of the most significant advancements in modern aviation is the development of avionics and automation. Today's cockpits are filled with digital displays, autopilot systems, and sophisticated navigation tools. These technologies help pilots manage complex flights, improve safety, and reduce workload. Automation has also paved the way for innovations like fly-by-wire controls and even remotely piloted aircraft. As avionics continue to evolve, they play a crucial role in shaping the future of flight. As aviation has grown, so have concerns about its environmental impact. Aircraft emissions contribute to climate change, prompting engineers to seek greener solutions. Efforts include developing more fuel-efficient engines, exploring alternative fuels, and designing lighter, more aerodynamic planes. Airlines and manufacturers are also investing in carbon offset programs and sustainable aviation initiatives. The challenge of balancing growth with environmental responsibility is shaping the next chapter in the history of airplanes. Recent years, the aviation industry has begun experimenting with electric and hybrid-powered aircraft. These innovative designs promise to reduce emissions and noise, making air travel more sustainable. While still in the early stages, electric planes are already being tested for short-haul flights and pilot training. Hybrid systems, which combine traditional engines with electric motors, offer a bridge to a cleaner future. The quest for greener flight is driving exciting new developments in airplane technology. Unmanned aerial vehicles or drones have become an important part of modern aviation. Originally developed for military use, drones are now used for everything from aerial photography to package delivery. Advances in remote control and automation have made UAVs more capable and versatile. While they differ from traditional airplanes, drones represent the next frontier in flight, opening up new possibilities for exploration, research, and even personal transportation. Pursuit of speed continues with research into supersonic and hypersonic flight. Engineers are developing new materials and propulsion systems to enable aircraft to travel at several times the speed of sound. These breakthroughs could revolutionize long-distance travel, making it possible to fly between continents in just a few hours. While technical and regulatory challenges remain, the dream of ultra-fast flight is closer than ever. Some of the most ambitious aeroplane projects aim to reach the edge of space. Spaceplanes, which combine elements of aircraft and spacecraft, are being developed for both research and commercial purposes. These vehicles can take off and land like traditional planes, but are capable of reaching altitudes where the atmosphere thins. Space tourism companies are investing in this technology, promising a future where ordinary people can experience the thrill of spaceflight. Computers have revolutionized every aspect of aeroplane design, construction, and operation. From computer-aided design (CAD) to advanced flight simulators, digital technology enables engineers to test and refine ideas before building physical prototypes. Onboard computers manage everything from navigation to engine performance, making flights safer and more efficient. The integration of artificial intelligence is opening up new possibilities for autonomous flight and predictive maintenance. Throughout history, women have played a vital role in the development of aviation. Pioneers like Amelia Earhart and Bessie Coleman broke barriers and inspired generations of female aviators. Today, women continue to excel as pilots, engineers, and leaders in the aerospace industry. Their contributions have helped shape the history of the aeroplane, proving that the sky truly is open to everyone. Invention of the aeroplane has transformed society in countless ways. Air travel has made the world smaller, enabling global trade, tourism, and cultural exchange. It has connected families, opened up new economic opportunities, and brought distant communities closer together. The aeroplane has also played a critical role in humanitarian missions, disaster relief, and medical transport, saving lives and providing hope in times of crisis. Safety has always been a top priority in aviation. Over the years, advances in technology, training, and regulation have made flying one of the safest forms of transportation. Innovations like black boxes, weather radar, and collision avoidance systems help prevent accidents and save lives. Continuous improvement in safety standards ensures that air travel remains reliable and secure for passengers around the world. Urban air mobility is an emerging field that aims to revolutionize transportation within cities. Concepts like flying taxis and personal air vehicles are being developed to reduce congestion and improve mobility. These aircraft are often electric or hybrid-powered, designed for short, efficient trips. As technology advances and regulations evolve, urban air mobility could become a common sight in the skies above major cities. Airplanes have captured the imagination of artists, filmmakers, and writers for over a century. From classic movies like Top Gun to iconic paintings and novels, aviation is a recurring theme in popular culture. These stories celebrate the thrill of flight, the courage of pilots, and the wonder of exploration. The airplane has become a symbol of adventure, freedom, and the human spirit's desire to reach new heights. Aviation museums around the world preserve the rich history of flight. These institutions display historic aircraft, artifacts, and interactive exhibits, allowing visitors to experience the evolution of aviation firsthand. Museums play a vital role in educating the public, inspiring future generations, and honoring the pioneers who made flight possible. They ensure that the story of the aeroplane continues to be told for years to come. Understanding the science behind flight is key to appreciating the aeroplane's evolution. Concepts like lift, thrust, drag, and weight determine how an aircraft moves through the air. Advances in aerodynamics, materials science, and propulsion have enabled engineers to design faster, safer, and more efficient planes. The ongoing study of flight science continues to drive innovation and push the boundaries of what's possible. Pilots are at the heart of aviation, responsible for safely guiding aircraft through the skies. Over the years, the role of the pilot has evolved alongside technology. Today's pilots rely on advanced training, simulators, and sophisticated cockpit systems to manage complex flights. Despite increasing automation, the skill and judgment of human pilots remain essential, especially in challenging situations. Pilots continue to inspire admiration and respect as the guardians of the sky. Airplanes have made it possible to connect people, businesses, and cultures across continents. International flights have turned the world into a global village, enabling economic growth and cultural exchange. Air cargo services transport goods quickly and efficiently, supporting global supply chains. The ability to travel and trade across vast distances has reshaped economies and societies, making the airplane one of the most influential inventions of the modern era. Airplanes play a crucial role in emergency response and disaster relief. Medical evacuation flights, firefighting aircraft, and humanitarian missions rely on aviation to reach remote or inaccessible areas quickly. These operations save lives, deliver essential supplies, and provide hope in times of crisis. The versatility and speed of airplanes make them indispensable tools for emergency services worldwide. Aviation is a major global industry, supporting millions of jobs and generating trillions of dollars in economic activity. Airlines, manufacturers, airports, and service providers all play a role in the complex ecosystem of air travel. The business of aviation drives innovation, competition, and growth, while also facing challenges like fluctuating fuel prices, regulation, and environmental concerns. The industry's resilience and adaptability ensure its continued importance in the global economy. Training and education are essential for the safe and efficient operation of airplanes. Pilots, engineers, air traffic controllers, and maintenance crews undergo rigorous instruction and certification. Flight schools, universities, and training centers provide hands-on experience and theoretical knowledge. Advances in simulation technology have made training more realistic and effective, preparing aviation professionals for the challenges of modern flight. Safe operation of airplanes depends on strict regulation and effective airspace management. International organizations like the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, set global standards for safety, security, and efficiency. Air traffic controllers coordinate thousands of flights every day, ensuring that aircraft move safely through crowded skies. Advances in radar, satellite navigation, and communication systems have made airspace management more precise and reliable. Airports are the gateways to the world, connecting cities and countries through the power of flight. Modern airports are complex hubs handling millions of passengers and tons of cargo every year. They provide essential services like security, customs, and maintenance, ensuring smooth and safe operations. The design and efficiency of airports play a key role in the overall travel experience, making them vital components of the aviation system. Cargo planes are the workhorses of global trade, transporting goods quickly and efficiently across continents. From perishable food to high-tech electronics, air freight ensures that products reach their destinations on time. The rise of e-commerce has increased demand for fast, reliable delivery, making cargo aviation more important than ever. Specialized aircraft and logistics systems keep the world's supply chains moving. Passengers, flying is more than just a mode of transportation, it's an experience. The thrill of takeoff, the view from above, and the excitement of arriving in a new place are all part of the magic of flight. Airlines strive to make journeys comfortable and enjoyable, offering in-flight entertainment, meals, and amenities. The human experience of flight continues to evolve, reflecting changes in technology, culture, and expectation. While aviation is remarkably safe, accidents have occurred throughout history. Each incident has led to valuable lessons and improvements in safety. Investigations uncover causes and drive changes in design, procedures, and regulations. The commitment to learning from mistakes has made flying safer for everyone. The history of airplane accidents is a testament to the industry's dedication to continuous improvement. Regular maintenance is essential to keep airplanes safe and reliable. Highly trained technicians inspect, repair, and upgrade aircraft to ensure they meet strict safety standards. Advances in diagnostic tools and predictive maintenance help identify issues before they become problems. The dedication and expertise of maintenance crews are vital to the smooth operation of the aviation industry. Environmental impact of aviation is a growing concern. Aircraft emissions contribute to global warming, and noise pollution affects communities near airports. The industry is investing in cleaner technologies, alternative fuels, and more efficient operations to reduce its footprint. Collaboration between governments, manufacturers, and airlines is essential to create a sustainable future for aviation. The future of airplanes is filled with exciting possibilities. Engineers are developing new designs, such as blended wing bodies and vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) aircraft. These innovations promise greater efficiency, flexibility, and sustainability. The integration of artificial intelligence, advanced materials, and alternative energy sources will shape the next generation of flight. The journey of the airplane is far from over. Aviation is a truly global endeavor, requiring collaboration between countries, companies, and organizations. International partnerships drive research, set safety standards, and coordinate air traffic. Projects like the International Space Station and multinational aircraft development programs demonstrate the power of working together. The spirit of cooperation ensures that the benefits of flight are shared around the world. History of the aeroplane is a story of exploration and discovery. From the first tentative flights to journeys across oceans and into space, aviation has expanded the boundaries of what's possible. The spirit of exploration continues to inspire new generations to dream, invent, and reach for the skies. The aeroplane remains a symbol of human curiosity and the drive to explore the unknown. Aviation is a major driver of economic growth, supporting tourism, trade, and investment. Airports and airlines create jobs, stimulate local economies, and connect businesses to global markets. The ripple effects of aviation are felt in industries ranging from hospitality to manufacturing. The economic impact of the aeroplane underscores its importance as a catalyst for progress and prosperity. Story of the aeroplane is one of constant evolution. From ancient dreams to modern marvels, each generation has built upon the achievements of the past. As technology advances and new challenges arise, the journey of flight continues. The aeroplane stands as a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the unending quest to reach new heights. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning.